Oh boy, guess what we're gonna talk about? Is it global warming? No, we're talking about global warming. There is a difference. So, global climate change. Do you want some facts that prove that this topic is actually pretty concerning? Well, here they are. Number 1. The global temperature has risen 1.7 degrees Fahrenheit since 1880. Number 2. The ice in the Arctic decreases about 13.3% every decade. And number 3. Land ice is facing a decrease of 287 gigatons annually. So, why should we be concerned? Well, for starters, if this climate change keeps up, unfortunate little islands in the oceans will be submerged in a few decades as a result of the ice caps melting from the increase of greenhouse gas emissions. And that's the least of our problems. Scientists have proven that another result of increased global climate change could be prolonged tropical storms and droughts, both in duration and intensity. A significant change in precipitation patterns might occur as well. Average U.S. precipitation has increased since 1900, but some areas have already gone past that mark. Next, lengthened frost-free seasons, the result of heat-trapping gas emissions, will continue to grow as well. Also, the most obvious fact of all, the sea level will even continue to increase. So far, the sea level has risen by about 8 inches since a reliable record keeping began in 1880, projected to rise 1 to 4 feet in 2100. Increased number of heat waves, stronger and more intense hurricanes, all of those will be the result if we continue to allow global climate change to slide. Droughts will especially turn up here in Texas. Don't think that the state's ridiculously unpredictable weather is gonna save you this time. Whew, that's a lot of talking for one point. Get me my inhaler. So, what really can be done about this global threat? Right now, some things we can do to prevent climate change is to plant trees. This may sound pathetic, but trust me, it really works. Also, we can start relying on fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas to power our automobiles and other necessities, thus reducing the amount of harmful gases into the atmosphere. Rather, we can start to rely on alternate energy sources like sunlight, hydroelectricity, wind, etc.
In conclusion, global climate change is indeed a serious current event, one which could have devastating consequences if hung to dry. It will come back to bite us if it's not resolved, and that can be catastrophic. So please, heed our advice, and take care of the planet in which we live.